grind. Yeah, I do this all the time. Yo, wake up in the morning, go get a state of mind. I done feel so many times, but I gotta keep trying. I ain't giving up, to put it all on the line, yo.
Hey guys, hey, how y'all doing? This is totally Sassy T from the 803. What's up? What's happening? You guys, before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching, it is for entertainment, because we do reality and reality TV over here, okay? And we keep it 100, okay, over here. We don't play around on this channel. You guys, we know that has been a lot transpired in these YouTube streets, okay? I have caught on to a lot of things. I told you guys that I would do my research, and I have, and it is kind of disturbing, but that's neither here or there. Just know I have did the due diligence in finding out what is going on. I am going to talk to somebody in the YouTube executives, and I'm going to find out what can be done about it, okay? Sometimes you have to give people time to correct the error of their ways before the error comes and correct it for them, before the truth comes to correct the error. I have found connecting accounts, and baby, it's a lot. My husband like, who has the time? Who has the time? Child, I don't know. I'm a working woman, okay? I ain't got time to sit around, create different accounts and this and that. But I did, you guys. I have done the due diligence, and I will find out what can be done, and then I will pass on the information to the content creators who have been affected by this, okay? But anywho, in any way, I just wanted people to know that Sassy's always on the job, honey, because I'm all about doing truth. I'm not about out here destroying nobody. I don't believe in that. This cyber world is big enough for 5 worlds to be in it, and to do the things that's been done is just distasteful, disgraceful, okay? So anyway, before we get started, y'all, let's do the spiel. All things on this channel is alleged. In my opinion, it is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only, because we do reality and reality TV over here, okay? With Sassy T from the 803. Y'all, I was scrolling down the streets of the Instagram, okay, and I was looking for Miss Van's page because I want to reach out to her to do a interview, and I was going to reach out to Melody too, because they start back filming next month, so maybe I can get an interview once they stop filming again. And that'll give me time to prepare and get myself together and have the questions nobody else has been answering. You know, because I know Mel and Ms. Van get tired of answering the same questions. The redundancy. But that's the game, okay? But anywho and anyway, I saw on Mel's page, and shout out to Empress Radio, she did have the she had the screenshot of the young lady that asked Mel a question. I went back to get it, but since Empress had it, I was like, I know I didn't see what I saw, but Empress saw it, so shout out to her. Y'all can go over there and read it, okay? The young lady was telling Mel to consider or please take Martel back. Y'all, I had an out-of-body experience. CPR had to bring me back, honey. I was like, what? It behooved me and took me back, honey. Took me back. I was like, what? Mel was like, no. God said go, and she went. And that's what God said. Move. When God say move, he means to move. And don't go back to that situation, okay? Let me tell y'all guys something. And I'm going to make it plain. And I'm going to write the vision and make it plain. Martel Holt was Mel's anchor. He was wrapped around her waist and keeping her in one place. Okay, let's just be clear about this. She was moving, but she wasn't moving how God wanted her to move. She was being blessed, but not how she was being blessed right now. He was her anchor. He was her thorn in the side. Now, these pygmies of the world, you might fall for that bull crap because you guys don't learn your men behaviors. You don't learn what a narcissist is. But I advise you guys to go and do your homework on how narcissists work, especially malignant narcissists. They have to be dealt with like cancer, with chemo. And God is the radiation and the chemo, okay? Mel don't have to take this ninja back because I don't know what TV y'all have been watching. I don't know what you guys are seeing that I can't see. I do not feel sorry for this man. I have no inkling of sorriness for this man. He is on the level 1 of scratching the karma. The karma hadn't even got to him yet, and he already looking like he been walked over with a shoe, okay? He has not, he's hit rock bottom, but not, he's only on level 1. He ain't hit the way bottom. He's scratching. Martel is in the mode of right now, I'm losing. I told these people that we're going to be back together in 3 years. We're going to get remarried. And that's what I told everybody. This is what I'm working on. It's all ego. It's all about the ego. It's all about him. It's never about Mel. It's never about the children. It has always been about Martel ego. Okay? Let's be clear. Martel has disrespected his home, his children, and his entire family. Whether they want to believe it or not, they have. He even disrespected Merlene, okay? Because he went out here and act like he, well, I can't say he had raisin, but whatever little bit of raisin she did to him, he disrespected that. What woman would take back a man? See, Mel better than me. Because soon as I found out that first year, I would have been ghosted. No kids, no nothing. I would have been ghosted. Mel is better than me because I would have never took that joker back. That first year would have been it. We wouldn't have no kids. I don't care the disrespect. But that's just me. When you love hard. Okay, I've been disrespected too, and I've learned my ways, and that's why I was like, I could not believe this person even said that. I'm like, do you not see the person we see? But anyway, nevertheless, somebody had the nerve to ask Mel that, and she said no. Look, I had a best friend that went back. She is not here today. Okay? Her son was 6 weeks old. That joker took her out when she went back, and she tried to leave again, and she left. But she didn't leave on her own recognizance. She left in a box. Okay? And I'm being real. People like Martel, I see them every day. I was married to him. And baby, when I broke free, it was like somebody hit me in the head and I was stunned for a minute. And then it was like, I'm free. It's like you was pulled out of something and you got your senses back. And you're like, okay, what? Where have I been? What? This, what? I was free. Took me a minute to get myself back stable, but I did it. He always said, he did a Martel thing. I always said, you'll be bad. You ain't gonna be able to make it without me. I would have slept on a dirt floor before I went back to that joker. I would have slept in my car before I went back to that joker. Let's be clear, okay? Once you get rid of that anchor and you start to float again and you learn how to swim and then walk on that land, you ain't going back to no bull crap. And Martel has disrespected Mel to the ultimate, okay? Disrespected Mel. Martel has disrespected Mel. He didn't take up for Mel when this heifer was out here talking about Mel. He didn't take up for Mel when that heifer called her house talking about speak to her man. See, right there, that was called for 1-2, honey. I would have been in my cat suit, tight and right, my sneakers with the grips. I would have had my gloves, my hair would have been up, makeup, eyelashes off, everything, no jewelry, no nothing. And I would have met her where she at, and I would have beat the hell out of her. And I'm going to tell you why. Not because of that joker. First of all, I'm going to beat him. And he gonna get the hell out of my house. Because of the disrespect you called my phone. You called my house. And you disrespected the queen. Okay? We all built different. I'm built in that mode, okay? I used to be. I can get back there if I want to. Because I can. Okay? But the ultimate disrespect, you called this woman house and then you got a nerve to go on somebody's radio station or a podcast and say you one of the side chicks. You just had to be the one to come out like you were so special. Baby, if he do it with you, he doing it on you. Okay? He ain't changed. And you was faithful to a married man. Where they do that at? And you still ain't got nothing. Squatting in houses, squatting in apartments, car repo, yeah, it repo. That's why his credit jacked up. He can't get nothing, okay? Allegedly, in my opinion. I got to put the alleged on there, dog, because, I ain't got time for Martel. Well, he can't afford no lawyer, no how. He still owe 3 of them. But anywho and anyway, stop going around here telling Mel what to do. Stop going around here telling Mel to go back to something that she got rid of. That's like, you eat food and you poop it out and then you want to go back and eat it again. Who does that ish? Besides a dog or a cat. A cat can't even do it. So, no. Stop being the pick-me's and know your worth. Y'all don't know your worth, honey. I don't know what kind of women these are, but y'all better get it together, okay? Know who you are as a woman, what you're going to stand for, what you're not going to stand for. Know what your standards are. Know what you're not going to settle for. If you have to settle, then you need to be by yourself. Ain't no settling. Because there's always somebody out there. Stop running after a man will find you. Okay? You get yourself together. So when your husband finds you, you'll be together. Okay? Y'all need to stop. Stop with the mess. Stop with the antics. Just stop. Okay? Ooh, y'all. I can't get over these pick-me's. I just can't. Mel, you did good. Because, girl, you better than me, so you better than me. Because Martel would have left me alone a long time ago. Okay? A long time ago. When I say a long time ago, he would have left me alone. You good. I've been a fighter all my life. And if that's what it resorts down to, me getting to him and me showing him, if you don't get out my space, that's what I would have had to do. He might have kept coming back, but I kept fighting, okay? It's exhausting to fight somebody like Martel. They want you to get wore down where you just say forget it. No. We don't do that over here. We males back up. Okay, when she gets down, we bring her back up. Okay? You're not coming back. Stay where you at. You wanted that 304? You wanted her? She pleased your little panky stanky? She rubbed your little fake body? She did everything for you. Go to her. Be with her. You lost your whole family for her. Damn. Go be with her. Can't be with her, baby, because she don't want you. I mean, you don't want her. It was just a lust. Okay? Sorry, y'all. You got your flesh filled. You didn't get the spirit filled. You got your flesh filled. Keep going to get your flesh filled. That's what you lost, okay? You lost your whole family for that. For that little girl. For that narrow-minded little girl. But anyway, Mel did good. I can't get over these worthless posts. Okay? Know your worth. Stop going around here taking back these men that don't mean you no good and hindering your blessings and putting you in a mental state that can eventually harm you, break you into a place that you don't want to be. Learn who you are. Stop living for men and live for God and live for yourself. Okay? That's all I got to say. Anyway, you guys, go over there to Back to Reality. I have a video up. Like, share, subscribe. Comment below. Comment on this video. Let me know what you think. I will be going live in like an hour or so. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.